mediocracy, no,
Meritocracy.
meritocracy, thank you, and materialism. James Turrell Adams quoted in his book, The Epic of America, the American dream is that dream of a land in which life should be better and richer and fuller for everyone. Often people imagine the materialistic ideas when thinking of the American dream. However, I believe that these ideas can be wrong. Merriam-Webster defines the American dream as a happy way of living that is thought of by many Americans as something that can be achieved by anyone in the U.S., especially by working hard and becoming successful. My first example of the American dream is David McAvoy. His achievements are saying things such as owning a company, my father, and having a successful career. He says a person having the freedom to pursue the life of their own choosing without a superior body dictating them to do them what you can do or have. That's what he says. The second example is Jay Gatsby from The Great Gatsby. Jay Gatsby is an example of part of the American dream. He achieved things such as going from rags to riches, living a dream life, and having friends and acquaintances. With all these achievements, he still is lacking one thing that was extremely important to him, a girl named Daisy Buchanan. His drive for success was for this girl, and it took him 5 years to become wealthy, and he thought that that was going to get him the girl. In the book, one quote says, "He had come a long way to this blue lawn, and his dream must have seemed so close that he could hardly fail to grasp it." His dream in this quote is referring to the proximity of his envisioned success, aka Daisy Buchanan. Why is Jay Gatsby so important? Jay Gatsby shows that you have to know what you want when you are making your life decisions. He spent 5 years of his life becoming extremely wealthy, even though this wasn't exactly what he wanted. He shows a limited American dream. Some would say he shows what is wrong with the American dream. He thinks that material wealth will solve his problems when it turns out that it only made more problems for him, such as the ways he made his wealth, which was like bootlegging and illegal stuff, and as well as his girl got married in the time that he was getting wealthy. Arnold Schwarzenegger, born in Austria, the bodybuilder, immigrant, California governor, shows the American dream. His achievements include just about everything on the list: upward mobility, owning a house, raising a family, starting a business, immigrant success, owning a car, meritocracy, and materialism. He says the opportunity to give something back as governor has been an immigrant's dream come true. This shows that through his immigration and his American dream success, he has been able to improve other people's lives and help them with their own American dream. David and Arnold. They both show that hard work can lead you to success in different careers. Also, they also show that there are many aspects of the American dream. For example, they both have success in their careers, but their success is not limited to their careers. These two show that not only that the dream is still achievable, but that it is necessary to succeed in different aspects outside of materialism. Who says the American dream is dead? This is a quote from Christian Ronning, who wrote an article, and y'all can read this, and I'll read it out loud. It says, "I felt that if I studied hard, got good grades, and participated in extracurricular activities, I would have access to a high-quality college education. If I entered the workforce armed with an undergraduate degree and good work ethic, I would find the kind of job that would lead to a well-paying career. I believe that in America, anyone who worked hard enough could accomplish anything. Unfortunately, for my generation, that dream is dead." While she says that the American dream is dead for her generation, she is in fact living in the American dream. In the author description of her article, it says, Christian Ronning is a classically trained hornist. currently residing in the Avondale neighborhood of Chicago. As a performer and educator, thank you, sir. She is a champion of contemporary repertoire, and fights for greater representation of female and BIPOC composers in programming. So the truth was, she's an example of the American dream. She was able to be well educated. She had the opportunity to have a job that would lead to a well-paying career, as she said in her article. And while she might not have succeeded in her dreams of being a hornist, which is what I assume is what she wanted, she still has taken towards writing in a website where people can read, and she's improving people's lives by providing greater representation of female and BIPOC composers. In conclusion, people have their own version of the American dream that suits them. Sometimes people think that they are working towards the American dream, but they are working for the wrong thing. So another example of this is Gatsby. And the American dream is still relevant. My definition of the American dream is being able to control your own reality. These are my sources. Any questions? Thank you.